All right, guys. So in my this is going to be part two of my response to Matthew over at Model Car Videos. Show your work area and your stash. Now, in the first video, I showed you a bunch of model car stash type stuff. Um, I've got more stuff, so I thought I'd show that. This is my collection. There's probably 250 magazines right there of old drag racing and hot rod magazines I collect um, from the probably the mid 60s to the mid 70s. That seems to be my favorite. There's probably another 100 or so stacked up down there. I collect a lot of that stuff. What else didn't I show you? This poster is a pinstriping by Kelly poster. I got that off of eBay. Now, Kelly's shop used to be around the corner from our shop in California. So I'm very familiar with his work. He's one of the great pinstripers back in the day. Used to work with Ed Roth and a guy called the Baron, which I'm not sure, but I think that might have been Kelly's dad at that time. Up here on the wall are just photographs. There's a Ted Lear award that I won not too long ago. And then there's magazine type stuff here that, you know, some of my cars have been in magazines. Lowrider bicycle, lowrider and lowrider bicycle. What is this one? Lowrider in scale modeling. They did a really nice article on my builds at one time. Scale Auto, which this one's a Scale Auto pictorial, or yeah, pictorial of my some of my work. That was really cool when they did that. Like I said, this is my workbench down here. These are the glues and stuff that I use. And of course it becomes quite the mess after you start gathering up parts and stuff for a build. This here is my Blue Ox is putting on a street machine build, and this is my build so far on that car. It's the 70, let me see if I can get a picture of the box, 70 and a half Camaro, which I'm going to do, or which I am doing. I've got it all marked up for the stance, and I'm not sure if I'm going with the slotted aluminum mags or the front Kragers yet. I can do either one, so I'm working on that. I've also put fatter, wider tires on the back of this thing, so I'm going to flare out that wheel well, and I kind of want to build a mid-70s street machine out of it. That's my plan. And I'm even thinking about going with the a blower sticking out of the hood, because I think that this would be really cool. Other stuff on my workbench is a lot of parts, stuff I pull out of the parts box and forget to put back in while I'm doing a build. You see that Ratfink cup? That was a cup that I got, and that's kind of a weird story. I worked at a shop, and there was a body man who was bullying one of the workers there. A detail guy that would detail our cars after we got done painting them. And I heard this ruckus going on outside. Well, it was this body man who was yelling at this guy, threatening to beat him up. I'm really not sure why. So I went out there and confronted this guy, chased him back to the body shop, and the very next day he walked in with this Ratfink coffee mug and apologized and gave me this cup. He bought it off either the Snap-on truck or the what was that, Mackle tool truck. I'm not sure which truck, but that's where he got it. And so anyways, yeah, I'm not a big fan of bullies. And, you know, so I had to do that. And I've always thought to myself, well, man, I hope he didn't pee in this cup before he gave it to me. But you never know. So I've never drinking coffee out of it. I keep scissors and pins and whatever else in there. What else can I show you? I can show you my big TV where I watch, when I'm out here building models. I watch model car videos. Right now, I think this video here is Rides by Chuck. Yeah, so yeah, Rides by Chuck. If you get a chance, go check him out. He builds a lot of model car stuff. It looked like he burnt his arm right there. But anyways, here are some of the more of the builds that I have sitting around. Stuff I've either shown you or I plan to show you here in future videos. But yeah, but that's my answer to Matthew over at Model Car Videos. What's in your stash? And what's your work area look like? And I realized I had too much stuff, that I'd had to break this down into 2 videos. So, which I don't mind doing. I just hate to bore anybody. But yeah, let me cut this one short again. And if you like this kind of stuff, give me a like. Oh, this is my laptop. This is where I get on eBay and I answer all my comments and questions and stuff. This is where I sit down and I do my shop cards. And if you want a shop card, let me know. Hit me up through my email. It's always in the description. And this is the pen I letter the envelopes with. Not much more to show than that. All right, guys. Well, if you like this stuff, give me a like, leave me a comment, and definitely sub if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks so much.